Alright, so we know we can check multiple ladders if we're overlapping them, and that works nicely. That part of the code works. Now we need to do the ladder climbing. So we want to go back to our control movement function right here. If am I on a ladder, here's where we want to actually climb the ladder. Now number one, we could disable gravity so that we don't fall while we're on a ladder. So if we go to physics and under down the bottom we want set reacts to gravity, let's make it so we don't react to gravity. The player won't react to gravity if I'm on a ladder. But else if I'm not on a ladder, I do need to react to gravity. So we'll make sure we set it to false and then to true if I'm not. Okay, so we won't fall if we're on the ladder. Now we want to be able to move up or down the ladder or stay still on the ladder. The way that we'll do that is by checking if we're pressing up or down or neither. So we want an if block from control flow, and we want three options. Am I pressing up, am I pressing down, or am I not pressing either of them? So we want if, else if, else. And we want to know if key up arrow is pressed, which is from events under keyboard. And we want to do this in here. If am I on a ladder, disable my gravity, and then we're checking if we're climbing or falling, climbing or descending. If up arrow is pressed, else if down arrow is pressed, else. And if the up arrow is pressed, I'm going to move up. So that's set velocity y. Let's set velocity y to, let's try 150. So that'll go up, negative. And then if I'm pressing the down arrow while I'm on the ladder, we'll set it to 150 positive. But if I'm not pressing either in this else, we're going to set y velocity to 0. That plus no gravity means I'll stay in place. So let's test that out. Very cool. It works. Now it doesn't animate. We'll go and do that next.